What's up, everybody? Hopefully you can stay with me with this beautiful ride that I'm on. I'm actually on a hammock right now, and I guarantee you I'm the only one you know with the hammock in their house. But it is a great way to live. It's a great way to relax. In fact, before I get going on this, I'm going to make sure that I put my phone on sleep mode so nobody disturbs me. But yeah, you should live your life in a way that you desire to. You should live your life in a way that you choose to, you design to, and that is completely, authentically your own. And nobody else should really be able to tell you what that is for you. And having this hammock is a perfect example of what I am going to be talking about over the next couple of minutes, just to share with you guys what's really important to you in your life, because nobody can tell you except you what is really important to you, unless you're being controlled and owned by the minds and the intentions and thoughts. Ciao, Gabriela. By the intentions and thoughts and wishes of other people. And I've lived my entire life basing my decisions off of obviously people that I value, obviously people that are important to me and that I respect, but most importantly, it's important that you become the God of your own life and you decide exactly what you want to do in your life. And thank you for loving the hammock room. I wish you would come down here to Texas and enjoy it with me. Bring the whole family with you. I got enough space for everybody. Would love to have you here, Tira. And it's important that you choose exactly what it is that you want, that's important to you, and then go after that as if it was already yours, because nobody, no thing, no one can stop you. If you choose the thing that you want, you surround yourself with good people, you have the attitude of gratitude that it's already yours, and you live as if God chooses to give you everything that you want, and there is no way that you couldn't get the things that you want. And by the way, I appreciate all of you jumping on here and listening. I appreciate every single one of you. You've impacted my life in such a special way. Every single person I'm seeing jump on here is a very wonderful person, very special person, and I'm really grateful for you in my life. And my wish for every single person that's watching this short little 5-minute Facebook Live is that you would choose exactly what you want out of your life and not listen to people about what can't be done or what shouldn't be done or what you're not capable of doing or anything like that. You know, when I got started in my path of being my own person, I was 18 years old, and when I started my own personal business, my network marketing business, a lot of people said, you know, Jacob, that is not possible. You know, you don't have the money, you don't have the credibility, you don't have the skill set. Even my own family members said, you know what, you're absolutely crazy. What's up, brother? What's up, I'm on Facebook Live here. How was your drive?
It was great, man.
All right, great. Everyone said you're absolutely crazy. There's no way it's going to work for you. You don't have the money. Even my own family members said, you know what, you are, you're dreaming. This is not possible. You're not going to do it. In fact, they said a lot worse. They said you've just completely lost your mind. And I just said, well, that's cool. You know, maybe I have lost my mind, but I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, and I know what it's going to result for me. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy, by the way, on this hammock, but I hope you can just lay back and just swing with me. Just swing with me. But anyways, I chose to make myself the God of my life, and I made my own personal decision, and I aligned with God, and we said, you know what? If I want to do something, it's going to happen. And what do you know? 5.5 years later, thank you. I love that I'm swinging too. And you should also come visit, by the way. But I aligned with God and I just said, this is what I'm going to do. And 5.5 years later, here we are. I have everything that I've ever dreamed of having. I'm living the life that I dreamed of in my mind, in my heart. And now this month, I'm in the process of taking a leap of advancement to my next level in life, of advancing in my business by becoming something called a diamond, which is a very special level of recognition in my network marketing business. And why am I telling you that? Because I'm in the process of doing this for myself right now. And if you are somewhere in your life and there's another level, I want you to know that there are people that have wanted to do something and have accomplished it, but there's always another level to that. I have wanted to accomplish something for so long, and it is in the process of happening for me right now. So I can know with solidity, with confidence and faith that if I've done this once before, I've done it twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times before, I can make it happen again. When you wanted something so bad, there was no doubt in your mind you could have it, and you became obsessed with it. You became so focused on it that it became yours just because off of sheer desire, work ethic, planning, and intention, and of course a little bit of favor here and there always helps. But my point is, whatever you want is your decision. It's what you want. Nobody can tell you that you can't have that or that you shouldn't have that or anything like that. And that leads me to another really beautiful story. Just this past year in my network marketing business, I was named something called the King of Coffee, which is a very high level of leadership, a very high level of recognition, a very high responsibility, basically representing over 1 million men globally in our company as the male brand ambassador. And I took that very seriously. I did everything I could to represent that very well, and I feel like I did a good job. I feel like I did a really good job. But just like being the president, once your term is up, it's up, and it's time to pass it on to somebody else. Now, my good friend from Milan, Italy, his name is Cosmin, he said, about 6 months ago, he said, I'm going to be the next king. I said, I believe you will be. And he said, can you take a photo of you crowning me as the next king? 6 months ago. And I said, yes, absolutely. Took the photo, putting the crown on his head. And what do you know? 6 months later, it's somebody's opportunity to get crowned as the next King of Coffee. And I got to announce it in front of thousands of people, in front of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people on live stream all over the world. And I got to actually give this person the desires of their heart in front of thousands of people, because it was something that he designed in his mind, and he chose to believe it was going to happen no matter what, hundreds of days ago, dozens of weeks ago. And I tell you all that to say, if you believe in something and you believe it's going to happen for you, if you live as if the result cannot possibly do anything but come, and work and take those actions and align yourself with the right people, it's going to happen. It has to happen. But there's another thing to it. It has to be exactly what you want. Do you think it's conventional to have a hammock in your house? I've never seen anybody do it, but why not? Because they didn't think it would be correct, or maybe they just never thought of it. But guess what? This is personally what I appreciate, and I have more fun in this room than pretty much anywhere else in my house, because I just get to sit here and swing and relax and just be chill and talk and have conversations. Right here in this other room over here, I got a huge bean bag in the middle of my living room. Why? Why would you do that? Because it's chill. This is what I appreciate. A really chill little vibe here. Right over there, I got a massage chair. Right over there, I got a fountain. Right out front, I got a fountain. I'm not trying to show you guys this whole tour of my house or anything like that, but I'm just saying, obviously somebody else didn't. I truly care what free beings think, but that goes deeper than the everyday matrix lost people are so many, and those who are awakened are so few, but they sure stand out. I'm not fully sure I understand what that means. But anyways, yeah, I think what Grace is trying to say there in that comment is, if you're awakened and if you are aligned with who you are and what you want, then it attracts people to you in a way where you are really being authentic, you're really being yourself, you're really being the beautiful person that God designed you to be individually, and everybody else wants to be a part of that. So my challenge to you is, find out exactly what you want. Stop caring what other people think. Start living as if you could not fail. Start living as if you had to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And put yourself around the people in your life and not in your life who can help you accomplish that most quickly. I know I'm doing that. I guarantee you by the end of this month, I'm going to have a phenomenal advancement in my personal life and in my business, because that's just what I chose to do, and I'm living as if there is no other way possible than for that to be real and for that to happen. I just paused and thought to sit here and say, I think other people might need to hear this for their own selves as well, because it's very insightful to know that anything you want can be yours. All you have to do is start putting in the appearance of it on this earth in your form right now. That's quantum physics. Quantum physics says a lot of things, but one of the main principles is you create your reality. Based on your thoughts, molecules restructure themselves around you based on the things that you're thinking that you can't see. You can't see thought waves, but they go out there and they affect things. You can feel somebody's confidence. You can feel somebody's fear. You can feel somebody's doubt. You can feel somebody's, I don't know, you can feel how a person's feeling just by being around them. It has an effect on everything. Short distance and long distance. People that you don't even know, but are supposed to be a part of your goal or your dream, are affected by your goal and your dream, your thoughts, your confidence, your purpose. So, with all that said, I'm going to keep swinging. In fact, I'm going to keep working. In fact, I might even head over to the pool and work from the pool today. Why? Because I can, and because I chose to create that life for myself. I've been working on that for 5.5 years now, for living the exact life that I want, so I definitely deserve to do that, and that is just what I chose. Whatever you design in your life can also be yours, but you've got to choose it and work on it. The best time to plant a tree was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Why don't you do it right now? The best way to predict your future is to create it. So I challenge you to create it. Good day, everybody. I wish you all the best. God bless.